Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Kronst. Thank you for coming by. We will start momentarily. I'm just waiting for the game to load in. We sometimes have some technical issues with CK3, so just bear with me for a moment while we kind of make sure we get through those okay. Hopefully we won't have too many problems tonight. But Kronz, I hope you're doing well. Encoding overloaded. Great. Alright, well now it's not overloaded anymore, so we're good. Oh, now it's overloaded again. I think once the game is actually up and running, it'll stop. Who knows? I hope you're doing well today. Hope your Monday was good. Ah, there's the music kicking in. I hear that. You guys maybe can't hear it just yet, but hey, all right, there we go. Character of the week, Chieftain Haralder. Well, we don't need to worry about him because he's not who we're going for. Yo, what's up, Reborn? I mean, they're one of the main choices, honestly. Reborn, also send me your PFP profile pic so I can get working on our thumbnail. Also, how would you like to do RE5 this weekend, maybe? Like Saturday, Sunday. Maybe also other time. Yeah, what's up, Turtles? Welcome in. Alright, there you go. You guys should have the audio now. Let me know if the game audio is too low. Why the sad face, Reborn? You stream snipe the YouTuber? That's awesome. This is just like a random, just a random thing to say to someone. Alright, here we go, boys. Duke Robert de Hauteville, the Duke of Apulia. Robert started out his career as a thief and head of a band of highwaymen. Being one of many siblings, the adventurer's son was never predicted to become a brilliant strategist and statesman, ruling vast areas of land, yet here he is, a powerful Duke of southern Italy, ready to take on the path of history, which will enable the Hautevilles to have a foothold in Sicily for over 100 years. If you can consolidate the power in the realm, the Kingdom of Sicily awaits its ruler. Oh, that's that new thing. I forgot to set that up. Okay. So for this, we do have to be Robert. You're good. You can email it. I plan on doing some War Thunder probably Wednesday and Thursday this week, or Wednesday or Thursday this week, Turtles. Okay. Alright, I forgot what they changed with the Norman stuff. But let's check. So the ruling caste, Dread Decay, that's good. Dread's always great. Convert to local culture, we're not going to be doing that anyway. I didn't realize they were having a air show there, Turtles. There used to be one where I lived, like, annually, but they stopped doing it a couple of years ago. It was pretty sweet. Stand and fight. Levy toughness plus that's great. Friendly fatal casualties. Okay, this is the Norman only one. Okay, cool. And then we have the audacious. No, this is the Norman only one. Cool. Cool. We might kind of align with the Sicilian culture later. I live in SC War Turtles, so I'm not far from that. Guiscard, the character is especially cunning and ruthless. Okay. So we got arbitrary, not good. Greedy's fine. Ambitious is good. And then exalted warlord, that's pretty sweet. Strategist and robust. We probably want to keep him alive for as long as possible. We've got a decent... Why is Boeman disinherited? Shouldn't he just be a bastard? Yo, what's up, people? South Carolina. Turtles. What's my money? We got decent money. I think we might... Yeah, we probably want to do... Hell yeah, dude. We're neighbors. You got Mars Citizen on the loose. Charleston's nice. It's a very nice place to visit. I would not want to live there. Alright, let's see. Heroes of Old. This is probably going to be useful. The minority vassal opinion. I mean, warfare is always good. Is there anything that's going to help me convert? Because we will have to do some converting. I think House of Warriors. Oh, I can already do... Okay. Alright, I own Cantabria and Apulia, so technically now I may not need... Yeah, I've been out to the harbor out there a couple of times. Turtles. It's been a few years. It's been like I was back in like middle school, I think, when we did that. It was before they brought up the Hunley. Did he really not? Okay. People really don't like me for whatever reason. Okay, so... I just need some gold. I also need some knights. Okay, let's see. Let's get this bad... Oh, duh. I should probably find some... The Normans might be helpful. Especially if they take England. Although, so would... A Princess of France. She's 4 years older than my boy. The king would accept. He's way stronger. That might be the play. I think we go with lean. Alright, let's go. I forgot to... I did do this. Let's get some patronage. We do need to convert this stuff to Catholic, so we are going to do that. Alright, life as a duke is preferable to that of a life of a bandit, but life as a king would suit me better. By the grace of God and St. Peter, I rule Apulia and Calabria, but with the grace of a few old friends from my days as a highwayman, I could rule the entirety of the kingdom of Sicily, no matter what the Pope or Emperor thinks. We are going to wait. Let's see. Who are these guys? What? Sorry, guys. I've been paying attention to the game. What's going on? I meant in-game. In-game, crons. People don't like me in-game. It's because I was, my character was, an asshole in the past. Probably. Alright, we got a little bit of money now. Okay, cool. Cool. Where do you station these guys again? Roblox stream. I'm good on Roblox. I'm not gonna be streaming Roblox. It's just not for me. I'm a little too old, I think, for Roblox. You got a haircut? Hell yeah, dude. I need to get one. Letting it get a little long myself. I'm not going to point too many more court positions right now. I want to keep getting money. I am older than 23 by a decade. How do you station guys? Ah, there we go. Actually, wait. Do I want to do these guys? You're getting bald? Was your mother's father bald, Eiffel? Because if he was, then yes. Eventually you will go bald. If he was not, you should be fine. We've talked about this several times on stream, Turtles. I am old. I am an old man. Then you should be okay then, because the hair gene is related to your mother's father. Does she like old men turtles? Ah, shit, I slew my nephew Robert. Sorry, Robert. Oof, that's rough. Well, if she's 21, our age difference is much different than 4 years. This siege needs to end so we can kind of get on with what we need to do. Alright, so value of prisoners will be released. I gain 50 legitimacy. I also get the Principality of Salerno, 100 fame. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, Turtles. Why would I imprison her? No, I'm gonna pardon her. She's a really good physician. Alright. Yeah, what's up, Nave? You're Frieza? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Just remember, YouTube might not take it too well. Okay. Seville de Hauteville. We have too many sons. Do I can no? Okay. I'm not our cultural hit. That's fine. We're gonna ransom that guy. Get some more cash because we need to form the Kingdom of Sicily. All right, my disinherited daughter is off to probably marry her betrothed. Would I rather watch... I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Nafe. I know that trick. Nope. Nope. I've seen Heavenly Father's bit. I'm not bogarting that. He can pass with that. I can't. Trying to get me banned, dude? I know you. I was just joking. Okay, let's see. What's this? Rebuke Roman revanchism for Sicily. Okay. If you reunite Italy with the North, the Empire of Italy becomes de jure liege of Kingdom of Sicily. If you align Sicily with its Mediterranean neighbor, Empire of Maghreb gets de jure Kingdom. Okay. Let's see. We're part of Italy. You're good, Nafe. You're good. Yeah, I'm not. I'm too. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna risk that, Kronz. I appreciate the nuance, but I'm good. I'm good on that one, brother. Happy birthday to Turtle's cousin Nick. Cam Pringle has entered the portal. Cam Pringle, where's he at, Reborn? Is he one of our guys? Yes, I know Heavenly Father from Russian Badgers videos, Nafe. Very funny dude. You're good, Kronz. Don't worry about it. Cousin Gur. Happy birthday, Cousin Gur. Nicholas Gur. Yes, I'm aware, Kronz. I'm aware. How much gold do I need to create the Kingdom of Sicily? It is 500. Okay. I should maybe have gone for the thing that lets you create titles cheaper. Also, before I forget, you increase some control in Napoli. He was a third string. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not too surprised that he transferred Reborn. The Blade of St. George. Pretty cool. I hope Robert here lasts for a while. He's pretty proud. Alright, I think Serve the Crown is going to be useful for the dread growth. Also, eventually the county control is going to be great. Overseer is actually a really good ability too, because it gives. Oh, they added plague resistance to it, so that's even better. Oh, one of the guys on our college football team, Kronz, he was I'm sure he was a fine player. It's just sounds like he doesn't quite have enough. Yo, I don't need Salerno. Wait, do I? Hold on. That's the Duchy of Capua. Let me double check my titles. I need to hold it until I become king, though. Okay, so we'll hold that until I become king, and then I'll give Salerno to my my vassal there. How are you gonna call the Pope? The NATO name for the MiG-15? I don't know the NATO name for the MiG-15. That's not me memeing. I really don't. Alright, hold on one second. Let me fight this war for the Duchy of Capua. Hey, our level of splendor has increased. It means guys. What did he mean by this? Yeah, unfortunately, Papa had been sick for a little while. I don't think he ever recovered from that illness he had. Not really. Hey, got 25 ducats. And we've also won the war. No, I don't want to found a new kingdom. I want to just create the kingdom of Sicily. Alright. My brother-in-law, Count Richard and Stock. Okay. Hold on. Oh, Fago. Looks like it's a French name for the MiG-15. Oh, sweet. Yes, I can declare war on the Muslim guys without having to fight every other Muslim guy. With the Holy War. Well, very cool. I did not realize that they used that name for that. Hey Pope, you know, maybe you transfer the subject to me. We'll get the Sicilians. Oh, I was gonna put an army rally point here. In Messina. Alright, we're gonna take Syracuse from Sheikh Ali III Benevert of Sarkusa. He's brave, he's zealous, and he's impatient. Let's see. Guy. Guy might be able to make him into a... Oh, Matilda's been imprisoned. Hey, we got him. Alright, I am going to have to start giving out some land to people. Probably. But I can wait and do that once, once I, create the kingdom, I think. I'm going to let this guy win this battle, and I'm going to declare war on him. I have no children to support, so yes, I guess that is true. I gamble all the money I don't have on children instead of paying for the children I don't have. Arbitrary. Do I want the stress? Or do I not care if he's arbitrary? The intrigue's good, but the... I think honest. Not great, but rather honest than arbitrary. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Where are we supposed to go? Hey, another, County of Benvive. I don't know where that is. Don't know where Benvive is. Oh, great. I've got a plague spreading already. I didn't catch it, did I? Doesn't look like it. not there, so I'm not going to isolate the capital just yet. Where's the French army? Did I not? Let's see if we can't get Bohemond a good bride. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of cash, I guess. Whew. I forgot how many troops England starts with. I'm playing as Robert de Hauteville. I'm trying to get an achievement. Ambitious, yes, we want him to be ambitious. Ambitious is good. Waldesians, ugh. Alright, well, we lost that one, but it wasn't my war, so I don't really care. Okay, and that's why you should support my claim to the Byzantine Empire, the monk says, prostrating himself before you. You will need an ally you can trust, and all the support you may need. The monk is an obvious fraud, and he's not so-called unjustly deposed emperor of the Roman Empire, but he is useful. Darakium. Darakium. What's the power looking like in Constantinople? I didn't want to fight the Byzantines this early. Plus 3,000. That would put me right at the limit there. Interesting. I would already have the claims, which would be cool. King Sven II of Denmark. Pretty strong, actually. Yeah, I'd call him in on this. Sounds good, Nath. Hope you enjoy your snacks. Control defender advancement? Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, we got some more dudes coming in. Help us out on this one. Tilde de Hauteville. She's betrothed. We actually are winning this war insanely easily. I thought this would be way harder. Wow. I can't believe we already won that. Alright. Can create the Kingdom of Sicily, so I'm going to do that. Alright, so we've created our... Alright, we're going to get the master... And then this large wall ornament. Okay, cool. Let's see. We are... Let's do that. We're not going to go full just yet. I just need to get my prestige up a little. Between your brother, Sancho de Aragon, and your daughter, and my daughter. Okay. So, alright. Don't we already have a... Alright. I'll do it. Alright, thanks to my really good... Oh shit, I'm dying? That's not good. Let's get him out of command of the army. Put my Count Abelard here. Yo, what's up, Smeary? Hope you're doing well today, man. Thank you for coming by. Alright, we don't have small perks anymore. We're alive. Oh, come on, man. Our army is so much better than theirs, and they're just crushing us. Let's put our guy back in charge. This alliance with France has not worked out the way I wanted it to, and it's not getting any better. I do need to get rid of a couple of these duchies. Where's Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give this guy the Duchy of Salerno. Oh, got a empty council position. Alright, so he kind of likes us now. Alright, cool. Let's see. Don't I already have the County of Salerno? Alright, my son Prince Roger has come of age. Not great. You just joined 4 different servers, asking him to rate a specific one because I didn't like that. Some World War II bits. Sounds good, Evil. Got a wall breach. Larger wall breach. Gotta get this going. Alright, now we're winning. Or we were. Ah, damn it. Alright, screw this. This war is useless. The French suck. It was a mistake to support them. They can't... They're supposed to have 7,000 fucking men and they do jack shit. Wasting Sicilian lives on these guys. I've done my part. I've participated enough. Alright, speaking of, I need to build some buildings if we can. I need to finish up my claims in southern... Let's arrange a marriage with him. We need to do it this way. We've already got a marriage with Aragon. Let's just let him remain unmarried for now. There's no dire need for an alliance at the moment. Sorry guys, I don't know why they're choosing 7:30 at night to do lawn maintenance. What a gem. Also, are you guys able to hear the audio for the game? I can turn that up if I need to. Should I make a hybrid culture? What is the acceptance between Sicilian? So yeah, we need to kind of increase that. Let's do promote cultural acceptance. Mabel comes of age. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Declare war. Seize de jure. Okay. Who's his ally? No one. Okay, yeah, so... I'm gonna do this one. I've only got Roger de Hauteville for a little bit longer, probably. Chance of children is low? Really? Why? And she's chaste, but I mean, she's... Honestly, though, I'm not too worried about it because, you know, you don't want your second son getting too powerful. That's a pretty big fort he's got there. Got a valuable prisoner captured. Hey, we captured the Gabessian war banner. Hang that up in our courtroom. Alright, so we've got too many. I am going to up my kingdom authority. Let's see. Alright, let's give out a couple of pieces of land. Let's see. Who in my court is decently powerful and worth giving some land to? Yeah, let's see. Richard, yeah, you know, you're a decent enough guy. We'll give you some land. You can get... you'll get the County of Castro Giovanni. And let's see. Who else can we give some land to that's worth anything? Your father... My brother. I could give my brother some land. He's my... No, he's not. Let's not and say we did. That's just going to complicate matters later. Roger de San Serviano. He's a really good knight. Let's give him Palermo. Wait. Oh, Palermo, not Salerno. Okay. Where's Malta? What part of... Okay, Malta is part of the Duchy of Sicily. Okay. Alright, we're making decent progress. I believe in kind of all this. But we're still working on proselytizing a little. I think we should increase our men-at-arms. we're still making decent money. Alright, I might now go help out France a little. Princess Aria of Sicily has come of age. She is a fortune builder. Okay. Let's see if we can't find her a decent husband. No, not really. Not anyone that's not already like a relative of mine. White peace in that French war, that's fine with me. Let's see. Feudal taxes. I have a strong hook on him. Okay. Actually, let's reset that. Castellan? Okay. Okay, Reborn. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, but if you want to be Chef, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah, we're going to use that hook. We're just going to get some more feudal taxes from him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's make him a co-monarch. Hey, Roger, why aren't you having any kids yet, son? Gotta secure the line of succession here. Ooh, North Africa has broken up really bad. Ooh, geez. You know, I didn't even look at the world right now. Seljuks are still there. It's still pretty strong. Kumania. Khotan. You know what? Let's, can I start trying to kill this guy? We'll hold off it. Ooh, the Byzantine Emperor was captured by the Seljuk Sultan. Wow. Dyrrachium. Yeah, I think we need the rest of Dyrrachium, probably. I do need Benevento. Why does Italy have all these, like, super small duchies? Or Sicily, I mean. Okay, so yeah, I've got him promoting my... boosted crown authority, boosted counselor opinion. You know, yeah, this is actually, I think... Yeah, no, this is actually, I think, a decent idea. Alright, we'll keep that. But I think I am going to fight the Pope for Benevento. Just because I think we lose these claims as Roger eventually, and I don't want to have to deal with the Pope on that one. I'm going to call in... Let's see. Call my allies. I think that just those two will be enough. Oh, they can just walk through my things now. Okay, cool. Hold on, Reborn. How big do you need your I think that's fine. I can adjust it. I can adjust. I'm not gonna do too much with it. I'm just gonna like put it over probably Sheva's face. Hey, okay, we got one. We got a grandson now. Our first grandson. Alright, now where is the French? Here we go. Alright, boys are coming in. Alright, no, they're not. They are now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, yeah, we've got the advantage. Okay, yeah, our troops are just better. With the French and everyone coming in, yeah, my commander's better, our troops are better. Who expects a powerful Count Joffrey of Lecce? What can he be? He could be steward. Hell no. Nah, you're good. You're good to say. You're good where you are, Joffrey. You aren't that powerful. Sounds good, Reborn. Sounds good. Dangerous faction. Let's get some mercs, probably. I think if these guys come in with me, we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, as soon as the French get here, that should be all she wrote on this one. Alright, well thankfully his, he's super loyal, so don't have to worry about him, thankfully. Let's see. But what is he? He's an adventurer right now. Right, we should take this fort in Tivoli, and that should hopefully get me the war score I need before they take my capital. Oh shoot, I completely forgot to put up the war banner I got there. What was that doing? Number of knights +1, and yeah, just more court grandeur. Always a good thing. Hey, we captured the Pope. Alright, cool. Hey, we've entered the High Medieval era. Sweet. I'm good. I don't need to go to any kind of hunt or anything. Alright, we are going to hold court, though. It has been a little while. You're slowly getting back into playthrough on CK2. Good to know, Reborn. Good to know. Not cool, illegitimate cool. Jesus, that is huge. Luca the Girthy gets Apulia. Luca the Girthy. Yeah, you can have that. What's our acceptance? We're at 21% acceptance. Let's see. Let's look for a new physician. Looks like we're gonna need one. Actually, let's ransom some people, then get a new court physician. I guess I'll get Denis. Alright, so we're making decent progress on this. Pay ransom. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you a ransom there. Alright, a little bit more cash. Good to get. Good to get. Let's see. Absolute control. After I finish up with the control, I think, yeah. I'll promote your legend for 200 and something ducats or whatever it is. Yeah, absolutely. Get some more Murex harvesting. You want my 30-some-odd-year-old nephew to be your king. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, because you want me in your war. Yeah, sure. Of course, of course. I don't know if you're going to win that. Why aren't you... There you go. I was about to say, why isn't he moving? All these wars that I can't fight in because I'm in others. Just really beautiful stuff. All right. Okay, obviously I'm expected to talk about the good tale of the most pious life of Pope Alexander, but it must be said that it made it a good bit easier to, by the splendid bearing and upstanding morals of Alexander, noble and commoner alike, to talk about his virtuous personality, and it certainly hasn't failed to reach my ear. Low tier god is older than LeBron James. Holy crap, I didn't know that, Reborn. That is disturbing, to say the least. I gain 100 piety, and every zealot gains 20 opinion of me. That's nice. I can get some prestige and lose some. And get the piety by a month. Holy crap. Need a new counselor. Who's our good marshal? Okay, Count Roger. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, he should be... Hold on, what should he be doing? He should be in... Train commanders. Hey, makeshift dagger, 1 prowess. You love to see it. Okay. Ooh, Byzantium's in a civil war. I've got so many wars with people that are close by. It's very annoying. I think we can actually turn this Aragon war around. The Holy Roman Emperor is in this now? Great. You love to see that. Maria Spoleto is planning to kill me, eh? Okay. Alright, let's do income. We got to get as much money in our war chest before our dude dies here as possible. Oh shit, the Byzantines lost a big war. What does our boy need? Oof, he is pretty terrible at spy stuff, so we're going to give him one extra spy. Not that it's going to help, but... Oh no! Faction organizing. Even in the midst of war, Count William and his supporters and the Liberty faction are willing to use any excuse to push their agenda. With my troops and gold bleeding away in the battlefield, I need to look hard at what options I have available to mitigate this threat. Yeah, I could lose 110 ducats. No biggie. Just occurs to me, I have not had a single second to get my do like a coronation ceremony. Hey, are you gonna give me a grandson, guy? I think I'm good. I don't need to do anything crazy. I need to keep building up my forces. Dude. Everyone's calling me their stupid wars. The French king is an embarrassment. He sucks. He's terrible. Well, we helped one of our allies at least. Let's get our grandson, Guy. We might not be around for much longer. Okay, my other son finally had a kid, daughter, so we got a grandson and a granddaughter. Not the most bounteous dynasty. Hopefully my co-ruler son can actually have a kid before too long. Be very helpful if he did. There's some backup. Yep, now we're winning. Well, that war's over. No, who died? Oh, okay, one of my daughters. Yo, Papato, Botato. What's up, Nath? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We actually help. Wait, what? Daughter taken prisoner? Oh, the one. Okay, yeah, well. Not a lot I can do about that. Alright, what do we need to upgrade here in Salerno? Yeah, I'm gonna basically just be upgrading Salerno for now, because I don't know what... My guy's not gonna live much longer. I've actually gotten a lot of what I need for the achievement. I just need to get a kingdom title over here, which I should be able to get Dyrrachium, and then go for Epirus, because... Byzantines are getting their butts whipped by the Seljuks. It ain't looking good for them. No! Oh wait, that's my son that that's disinherited at the start. Hey, Robert and Robert! Yay! Okay, so we got some more grandsons. Unfortunately, it's not by my main heir. Like, he's had no kids, so probably gonna have to put one of his brothers as my co-king. Great. Alright. Well, thankfully I do have a lot of money to buy mercenaries. Alright, let's go down here. And then I'm going to buy some mercs with the rest of that money. I'm going to call in my vassals. Or my allies. Oh, we almost have enough to create a hybrid culture with the Sicilians, luckily. Any other companies I could buy? Not just yet, but I don't think I'll need them. Oh, I inherited Dyrrachium. It's pretty great. Because that guy died on the issue. I need to give out a little bit of land. Alright, courtiers. Let's see. You can become the Count of Avonas. I need the Spy Master. Actually, that was a really good idea. Okay. Oh, the Veil of Verona. I didn't even realize I got that. That's a pretty good... what'd you miss, Nate? Not much. I've actually had a really good run so far. I'm surprised at how smooth this has gone. We have gotten called into a couple of our our allies wars. They have not been successful, but like I've got everything I need for Sicily. I've gotten a little bit of what I'll need for the Kingdom of Epirus here in Greece. The only slowdown is my conversion of the other religions. Everything needs to be Catholic. We still got a couple of Orthodox provinces, as well as one, I forget what version of Asharism, which is one of the Islamic faiths. Let's see, they have legalism, fatwa, struggle submission. Pretty standard stuff. For the Muslim faiths. Let's see. Yeah, I want better Sicilian acceptance so I can create a So I could, damn, that guy's a moron, but he's like a destructive knight. I need to not be at war so I can relieve some of this stress. Which is not taking... We have won that war. Now we're going to disband, and I am going to have a fucking feast if it kills me. Also, I need to hold court. My daughter? Fuck no. No offense, daughter, but you can't lead the Normans into battle. Alright. Also, I need to also give out one more piece of land. Let's see. Don't want to give it to an Orthodox guy. Catholic Sicilian? Yeah, you can have... Oh wait, I want to do activities. Yeah, we don't have the money for a feast, although we're close to do it. 1 month tick, and then I'll do one. Yeah, I think recreation is going to be the main thing for it. We're still at 33% acceptance. I would very much like to get that up. Oh, I captured the King of Croatia. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. Oh, what's the news? What's the news there? Evil. That's not good. Bad news is never good. Oh, they have reclaimed... Sounds good, Nafe. I know it's late for you, man, but thank you for coming out. I appreciate you, as always, brother. Sleep well. Let's see. I'm at to veto you on that one, son. You may have to go into the army here. You guys, I didn't realize you guys had, like, selective service like that. How long would you be in? I am dying, which isn't a surprise. I'm, what, 77? That's ancient. Ancient for this period. Alright, we are now Roger the Second. All these frickin'... Okay. Alright, so I've got my brother, who's the Duke of Apulia. I got my brother, who's the Duke of Calabria. I've got Syracuse. I'm going to become the Duke of Sicily. Give myself a little bit more prestige. Alright, Chancellor, we want my brother. Absolutely, he's loyal, actually. Steward, we want Roger of Palermo. Marshal. And my spy master, this guy. And let's see. Let's see. Let's give him a court position he might be good at. Let's make him our tutor. Can I make him my co-ruler? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. Do I have any decisions or activities? Nope, that's good. don't quite have the money for that yet. We'll hold off for now, but we will do a funeral for our departed king for shortly. Try to seduce our wife. We need a kid. Oh, the Pope will give me some money? Hell yeah. Alright, we definitely want to do a funeral for our father. I've gained a level of stress for some reason. I don't know why, but... we'll have to have a hunt or something after this to get some stress down. You wrote a BTR 80? Nice, dude. Huh. Interesting news, Reborn. Very interesting. Why is it? Well, on the plus side, like, this is letting me build up funds. No longer stressed, thankfully. My brother likes me. There's no reason to suck up to him. We're going to get some piety and prestige. Stress loss. Okay. Great, my wife did not fall for me. Alright, well that did help my legitimacy some. I am considered the rightful ruler. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can do aside from just building stuff? In Napoli and Syracuse. Let's do... We're still making really good money. It's trashy games on Thursday. Well, oh yeah, you guys. This Friday, stream's probably going to be late. I've got a friend's birthday to do after work. I don't think it'll take too long, but it will. It will be a little long. Oh, good. Let's get some mercenaries. I think we can if, well, maybe not. I think with these Bulgarian guys, we should be able to win this. I'm gonna revoke some fucking land, though, if I get any of these guys captured. Oh yeah, that guy's way better to have in charge. I'm just getting terrible dice rolls, man. Oh, great. And my wife lost the baby. Oh wait, I'm winning this. Well, I'm getting better rolls, but yet somehow we're still fucking losing this. Oh great. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta get these guys up, man. I don't want to waste this money. I'm gonna go into debt. Oh, good. Game crashed. Legitimately crashed. Shit. Okay. Ah. I am fighting AI, Evil. Fighting AI. Also, shout out to whoever subscribed. I did not hear the YouTube sub notification. There, you can play multiplayer in this Evil. It does have a multiplayer mode, but unfortunately, I don't have anyone I'm playing with right now. I want to get my friends Mega Team Up to do an online game with me, but in fact, that's one thing I kind of want to talk with him about this weekend at birthday party. It's Kyle of Mega Team Up's birthday. We're going out to eat somewhere. This thing is not reloading. Paradox crash reporter. An error has occurred, and the application quit unexpectedly. We're going to let that run for a minute or two. Fail to upload the crash report. That's fine. Just don't send it. Okay, it's finished attempting, and I'm going to relaunch it. 1 second. We should Eiffel. We should collab. And you know, that's something we're gonna do eventually. And I've played with them before on stream, but this was a while ago. We were playing Chivalry 2. I don't even know if it's on my YouTube channel. That's how long. I think it may have been on Twitch, and I just didn't bother uploading it. We played like Chivalry 2. Okay, game's relaunching. It may take a second. Let's see if I think the crash will probably be as I was losing that battle. We'll see. But while that's reloading, I am going to use the restroom, grab a drink, all that kind of good stuff. I will be right back with you guys. Give me just 1 second. All right, I'm back. What'd you say, Reborn? Okay, for the past few days, there's some guy At WWA brings a sign showing how many days it has been since OSU beat Michigan. You're currently at 1969. Nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, we're going to try and load this. If it crashes again, SOL then. Alright, how bad are we getting our ass beat? Pretty bad. Alright, yeah, we see this. Like, my guy is better. We've got more troops. We've got 7 in our favor here. How did we lose? I'm used to EU4 right now. Well, yes, wrestling in general is still a thing. You know, the pay-per-views are still like a really big deal. They brought Stone Cold Steve Austin back last night at WrestleMania. Alright. We're going to pull this war out. Good, I'm a drunkard. I am going to capture and kill every one of those dudes. Dude, this guy's gonna be dead before, like, the fucking year is out with the way he is gaining stress. Alright. We crushed that rebellion. We've gained we're actually making money again. Oh, thank goodness the Pope will give us a little bit more cash. Because I'm so pious. She manages a domain. I do get a little bit more. That fucking count in Greece, he pissed me off. After everything my father did for you, I'm gonna fucking execute you. But your son will keep your titles. You're gonna give me taxes, and you're gonna give me a lot of them. Prisoners. Okay, so we've defeated that civil war. That's gained us a little bit of power. Or legitimacy, I should say. Did get a little bit more land without having to go to war, but I need to watch out for if I want. Sounds good, Cross. Thank you for the information. Damn, they got a lot of soldiers there. I was not paying enough attention. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do this. Oh no, the mayor's holding a grudge against me. Too bad she's a mayor and doesn't have any power. Oh wow, they're really just going to death stack. Like we're sending 50,000 dudes just to sit there in that one little province. Okay, good to know. Oh, good. More of my men have died. Really lost the plot here. Like, this was going so well. That makes him a little bit happier. What a gradient. Too many held duchies capitalized. At least the Crusade's growing well, if nothing else. Fire Emblem, the Sacred has been... Oh, cool. Reborn. Very cool. Conclave's gonna be list. Conclave sucks, by the way. If you guys haven't seen the movie Conclave, it is dog shit. Although it does have one of the greatest characters in, like, named only in the credits, known as Vape Cardinal. It's written by people who understand nothing about Catholicism. And I say this as someone who's not Catholic. But it is the most cartoonish understanding of Catholicism. And just like, you know, the most tame, liberal wish casting of organized religion imaginable. There's not anything inherently wrong with that. It's just like, who would think this is an interesting story? Okay, I am... know. My cousin got the Kingdom of Africa somehow. I contribute almost nothing. Oh, I can play as him. This guy gains stress like it's nothing. He's like drinking stress. Alright. I will use this wealth wisely and go on a hunt, so I don't die of stress. Alright, well at least we gain 100 and I've lost a little bit of stress, so that's good. Let's keep converting counties. We will need to do that, so might as well do it now. Alright. This has been brutal. This guy's reign has been nothing but struggle after miserable struggle. And now, fucking traitors that people stole my brother's land and now are fighting me to put him on the throne as king. Of course you want him as your king. Okay, Krons, I'll check them out. I just haven't been looking at Twitter on while I've been streaming. But give me 1 second and I'll look. Oh, that's cool. Some World War II battle stuff. I've seen the one at the bottom, the Pacific one. I've seen that video before. Yeah, those colorized videos from World War II are pretty freaking sweet. The ladies, no, believe me, it ain't the ladies, it's the bots. Oh, you sent that to me? Well, then I didn't get your messages, Crons. Just don't think so. Oh, no. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I was just... I don't check my phone. It's just notifications from, like, apps and stuff. Nothing... If it were an important message, I would absolutely answer. Alright, so we've got plenty of, I think, allies to defend these wars. If I could just take a fucking breath and just try to, like, get my manpower back up and all that other stuff. Thankfully, my brother is loyal. Like, he's not part of this. Like, they just want him on the throne. Like, I understand I don't have children. I understand I'm a drunkard. But I convert shit fast because I'm a theologian. And that is part of the achievement. I do have to convert the stuff to Catholic. Yeah, no, like he's not trying to get the throne for himself. It's other people trying to give him the throne, but he does not want it. So he's a bro, and like I said, he's gonna get the throne anyway. He probably realizes, like, my brother's like middle aged. He has no kids. His wife is older than he is. He's drunk. We were winning that. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, like, what is Reborn gonna betray? Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, my IRL brother has never betrayed me. Not that we have anything to actually betray each other over. Oh, okay, they've formed Angevin in England. Yeah, no, sorry. I should say in game. In game. Oh, good. We've got, and you know what? We should now form Normanno Sicilian. How do we do that? Wait, hold on. Should we wait? For castle keepers. No, I think we just go ahead and do it. Besides, that's an achievement I don't think I have. I haven't done that in like Iron Man mode. Siculo. Yeah, so we'll do Latin. That's right. I can also do our fascinations. What do we want? I don't know. Do we want men-at-arms? I haven't even really been increasing my men-at-arms. Knighthood, maybe? I think urbanization is probably a good one to go with. Have become obese. Good to know. I didn't realize I had done the culture thing. You know what? I think I did it by event. That's probably when I did it. With, maybe like the English or something. almost at the next level of legitimacy, which is good. Fucking hell. Okay, can I please have a chance to get a breath in and build some buildings? Get my money up. Oh shit, it's already fucking 9:30. Alright, boys. I need to go ahead and call it for tonight. We're doing okay, I think. I've got a little bit of land for what I need. I don't know. I maybe should pledge fealty to the Byzantine Emperor. And then do religiously protect. That way I can declare war inside the Byzantine Empire without having to fight him. And I can take Epirus. I don't know. I have to look into it a little bit more and make sure that it'll actually work. But like I said, we did this. We got all of Sicily. It's all Catholic or close to being Catholic. And then we've got even this stuff over here, I think, is Catholic. Let me check that out real quick. Now, most of it's Catholic. Most of it. But, yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be continuing AC China, AC Chronicles China. I'm going to be over on Twitch and on YouTube again. But I do want to thank everyone who came out tonight. Kronz, Eiffel, Nath, Turtles, Reborn. Appreciate you guys a lot for coming out, as always. And thank you to the new subscriber we picked up. I did not get the notification. I need to fix that notification for YouTube stuff. It should have come through. I don't know what's going on with Steam Elements, but yeah, it's, as always, a big boon for that kind of stuff. So appreciate you all. Check out the audio podcast. Was a little bit shorter than I wanted to make it this week, but I was tired. I got back late last night from Easter travel. So, but this week's episode is going to be a lot longer, I think, and deal with a little bit more. But we did make decent progress, I think. I didn't realize how long this part of China was going to take in terms of episodes. So it's going to be at least 3 more, maybe 4. We'll see. But appreciate you all coming out. See everyone next time. Peace.